Hi everyone, I'm Joey and I'm the Muscle and Mindset Coach at IFM Coaching. Today I want to break a myth by showing you some of the food in my fridge today. I'm proving that to eat properly to build muscle is not difficult at all. So follow me to the kitchen. Each shelf here is filled with high protein, good fats, and lots of vitamins and minerals. On their own, they can seem perhaps a little boring, but with some creativity, you can muster up some amazing and truly delicious recipes. 140 grams of chicken pieces from the supermarket. Each pack has over 35 grams of protein. 2 varieties of tofu. One is smoked, the other is with natural herbs. Half of this pack is already 12 grams of protein. And you also get some potassium and a decent amount of calcium too. Low-fat pork sausages. Each of these sausages contains a massive 20 grams of protein per sausage, 7 grams of good fats, and 180 calories. However, always check the nutritional label on the back because some pork sausages, they do contain an awful lot of salt and very high in saturated fats. So it would be good to start understanding these labels. Natural protein yogurt. One of these tubs alone has 12 grams of protein and less than 3 grams of sugar, and also has some calcium. These are really good for some afternoon snacks or in the morning. Low-fat cottage cheese. One tub of this has 28 grams of protein, and it's perfect for eating actually before you go to bed because it's a slow releasing protein, and feed your muscles and for recovery late at night when you're sleeping, when you're getting that all important rest. Again, look at the nutritional label and watch out for the added sugar because some of these cottage cheeses have a lot of added sugar, so be careful. And when you look at the nutrition label, there's also some calcium and potassium, which is essential vitamins and minerals for you. Sticking with cheese, this grated cheese is really good and delicious. It goes really nice on anything really once it's melted. There's 8 grams of protein per serving, 30 grams of serving if you think of a protein shake cup, and there's 113 calories per serving. Again, check the nutritional label. There can be an awful lot of saturated fat in cheese. So some of it, the lower fat, especially that you get it in Lidl, you can get it in Tesco, you can find it with the lower fat or the reduced fat. Maybe you're bored of some of the cottage cheese, so you can try some of the quark. 100 grams of quark has 8 grams of protein. So again, it goes really well and really nice when you're adding it into a sandwich and adding it into an omelette or with your dinner. Sandwich ham slices, 4 grams of protein per slice. Be careful with some of these ham slices because in the supermarket, some of these ham packets are as low as 50% of actual real ham. Check the percentage on the nutritional value when you look at the back on the label. It will actually tell you what percentage of ham, of real meat, is actually in the ham. The rest of it is all additives and rubbish. I wouldn't be buying anything under like 90 to 95% of ham, and then check the added sugar or the added salt, sorry, because it can be very high. Salmon pieces. This pack of cooked salmon is a massive protein boost with 24 grams of protein just in this little pack here, this 100-gram pack, and has 117 calories. Goes really well with your avocado, your hummus, and your eggs combined. You'll see a lot of that in many of the cafes and restaurants. goes delicious with your oatmeal, especially overnight oats. It's low in saturated fats, has a decent amount of protein. Because it's low in saturated fats, you can also keep that cholesterol low as well. It also has some calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. Natural soya yogurt. It is a bit boring on its own and has a bit of a twang to it. But again, when this goes into your oatmeal the night before or in the morning, and sometimes even mixed with your chicken and cottage cheese, it adds a bit of a delicious flavor to it. A quarter of this pot has 5 grams of protein and no added sugar, so it's really natural. Hummus. Can't go wrong with your hummus. 2 tablespoons of hummus get you 4.5 grams of your carbs, 2.5 grams of protein, and has potassium, iron, and magnesium. Now in here is some of the vegetables, peppers, the asparagus, the broccoli. A cup of broccoli and asparagus will give you a little bit of fiber, vitamin C, iron, B6, and some magnesium, essential with your dinner, with your lunch. Something we ate yesterday, we had a fillet of steak. 1 piece of fillet steak, 200 grams, has a massive 50 grams of protein. It's also quite high in your saturated fat, so be careful and only eat that maybe once a week at most. Your steak has some potassium, iron, and vitamin B6, all essential minerals and vitamins. And finally, blueberries and blackberries, lots more vitamins, lots more minerals, essential, and they go great with your oatmeal. So that's everything in our fridge. The recipes that you can make from all of these ingredients are endless. In the next videos, I will show you lots of different recipe ideas. So you have some tasty, delicious meals and tons of variety. So don't listen to anyone that tells you your life is just going to be all about plain chicken and broccoli when you're trying to build some muscle. That's not true. You can have all of the most delicious, amazing, nutritious meals during the week with lots of variety, different food each day. Monday can be different and you can eat the same thing the following Monday. Thanks for watching. I'm Joey at Inclusive Fitness and Mindset Coaching. Please do like and subscribe this video and give us a follow. See you soon in the next video and happy eating and training.